Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. Three locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Watch out for ice while you're in there.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
Kind of specialty.
Irregular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I on?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Phantom's finally come around.
The fire set up a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. AA gun down.
We fled into the clouds.
Get them up there. Let your chicken shit to come closer.
Target.
Air 15, hostile has a lock.
Flex 2.
Target was not hit. A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
Eject.
crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the planes instead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? Spare 15 locked on. Vehicle down. Spare 15, Fox 2.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Hostile has a lock.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Spare 15 is down.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
Leave it to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I on?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. I'll try the building, so support me. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns.
Fox 2.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the planes instead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? The vehicle levels have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. That cheers me up.
Vehicle down. Missile launched. Confirmed kill on AA gun. Package dropped. Spare 15 locked. Vehicle down.
Enemies on my radar. They're late to the party. Locked on, bandit.
Spare 15, missile away. Confirmed kill on AA gun. Target destroyed. Vehicle down.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Evading. Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
The enemy's after you, Trigger.
Spare 15 was shot down. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap, there's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
Spare 6. We haven't attacked a single target yet.
Missile fired. Evading. Check your rear. Enemy on you. Locked in.
whack-a-mole in the dark.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Vehicle down. Box 2.
Missile.
Marked on hostile.
AA gun down.
Box 2.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Foul warning.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Bear 9, locked on bandit.
Missile.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Box 2.
They've got a lock. No way!
Box 2.
Pull up.
No. You having fun out here, Trigger?
Missile.
Missile incoming! Fight!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile!
Vehicle down.
Missile.
In gun range.
Target is annihilated.
Missile.
They've got a lock. No way!
Enemy has a lock on you. AA gun down.
Trigger! Missile incoming! Damn, enemy hiding in a place like this. Dude can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They've got a lock. No way!
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on. This one's mine. Good work. They can't even approach us. I can dodge this. And the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they'll tell you what to do next. Osia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. Do they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins.
Bear 15 lost. What do we do now?
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron! Ready the NCR interceptors! Open fire! Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Missile.
Kind of specialty of mine.
Missile.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Missile.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around.
All bomb is destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Right up. The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Spare 15, launch
Target
your
confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Missile.
Spare 15, locked on.
Can't hit these you come knocking. This mission is ridiculous.
On to stand attack. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. You got a lock? No way!
Vehicle down.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile.
I can dodge this!
Enemy in gun range.
Missile.
Trigger has destroyed the target. Someone take out the AA.
Boxed in.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit. I can dodge this. Break! Missile inbound!
Locked on bandit.
Spare 15, SAM site down. Target destroyed.
Missile!
Boxed in.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Missile.
Break! Missile!
Missile.
Flares and chaff fired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares at 0.
Shake your tail. You've got company.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
Good work. They can't even approach us.
Missile.
Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they'll tell you what to do next. Rosia has one. It probably says bear and win. Odds like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password unknown by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Locked on. My fingers on the trigger.
Are you freelancing as a priest now as well as a jailer? Spare 15, target destroyed. Making it sound so easy.
Missile!
Spare 15, Fox 2. AA gun down. Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time. Locked.
Hostile on your tail.
Break!
You got a lock? No way!
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Dogfight without pilots? What about them on the news?
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Penal units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm dead! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Focus your pans over one aircraft being down.
Missile. Missile.
You take care of the surface target.
Missile.
What happens to a bat when the banker's out?
Missile.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Missile.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
Missile.
This isn't even a fight.
Missile.
You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. Nice job, Trigger. That's fine. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him.
Missile.
Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
Missile.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Break!
Missile.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Missile.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, missile incoming.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target hit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Incoming missile. Breaking.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Break.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units. But I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. Check your 6.
Missile. Star warning. Star warning. Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down.
Minute remaining. Bombs away. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. It's the mission and the ones who stayed there crazy.
Locked on target.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. The tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
Missile.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
Caution.
Not in trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them. You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Who is it? I can't fly straight!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's gonna lock!
Missile.
Missile away. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Ice on my wings!
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Missile.
Righto. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger just crashed!
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Missile.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Damn it, Deathwish!
Spare 15, launching missile.
Caution.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Missile.
Enough talk.
Missile.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you're the Deathwish, watch your altitude. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Missile. Missile.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Caution. Pull up.
Missile! Missile!
Missile. Caution.
Spare 15 is down. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert. Spare 15, missile away.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need Jeez, I can help you improve my scoring on this crap.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto. Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude. Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. Spear 15 locked.
I can't see him. It's soup. Gotta fly by instrument.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. Say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Friendly made it out of the super. Thanks. I owe you.
Enemy's got a lock.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone threw it in thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar! Strider 4, bandit behind you.
UAV down.
Don't let it touch you!
I can't get him to overshoot.
There are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Evading incoming missile.
Missile away.
Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail. Cyclops 2, look behind you.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds.
Cyclops 2,
All
watch your
cowards,
6.
go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys to support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Evading!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Locked on target.
Missile in the air, evading. I'm behind the enemy.
Spare 15, launching missile. Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and 1 more to go.
Spare 15, you're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
She'll let the devil with 3 SID lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
He told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of a 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear. We're dead. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tadpole bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Taking fire.
Missed target.
Don't mind if I do.
Hostile has a lock.
Hostile has a lock.
Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss helping. The guy's a goddamn flying lizard.
Missile hit. Is he down? No, he managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Weissman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, it's a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. Spare 15 locked on.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Persia, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Fox 2. I have a lock.
Enemy has a lock on you. Locked on target.
Caution. Pull up.
I have a lock.
Hostile has a lock.
Someone evade! Enemy has a lock on me.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Box 2.
Warning. System malfunction. Warning. System malfunction.
Missile warning. Missile.
Look after your craft. One mistake and you're a goner.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Warning. Warning. Feedback sensor damaged.
Don't mess up in there. In gun range.
Warning. System malfunction. Warning. System malfunction. Warning. Warning.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Spare 15 locked.
Pressure warning. Pressure warning.
Shaking bandit.
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds. Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Overheat.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Alert. Alert.
Someone, this is C2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Someone, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course.
Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squad.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face. Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Alright, yeah!
I've got more bad news.
Missile in the air!
The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one dropped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Enemy is locked on.
The enemy's got a lock!
We just got everything focusing.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
An S2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Very nice. The inlet failed.
Fox 2. Target hit.
Trigger eliminated target.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Attack this.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Spare 15 locked.
Cap, missile incoming!
Targeting every last oil truck.
In gun range.
Missile incoming! Break!
Trigger, here's him quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the whole loser now act, cowboy. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here more than I do.
Someone help me out here.
It's all about where you're from.
Just go.
Missile in the air! Heads up! I've got one clinging to my ass!
Fox 2.
Target down. AA gun down.
I don't know what they're keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Missile incoming. Fox 2.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Bandit acquired.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Jamming flares are low.
Copy quiet.
Enemy has a lock.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Locked.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Look at that oil. Burn up the thing.
Seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. Being slow.
The enemy's gunning for me! dragging on. It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastore Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's what radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going on by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you and chew on a bone?
Run on. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Vehicle down. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. You don't run out of gas, right?
We've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave him to it.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Better chance of living with him. They hit me, but I'm still fine. They shot at! What is this bullshit?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
This mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Fox 2.
It's really burning. That was some primo jet.
15 target destroyed.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Huh? What was that explosion?
targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Help them all.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full bend. Dig around.
Missile.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch your six. I don't need more work.
Missile.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Missile.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Searching on T-115.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0. Caution. Alert.
Target destroyed.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
We're not gonna lose the damn robots. Never turn your back on the enemy.
Locked on target. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Three minutes remaining.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Missile. Missile. Caution. Alert.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line. Someone snuck up on you, numbskull.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain.
Missile.
Spare 15, enemies got
They
a
should be close to the roads.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Break, break!
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
It's possible it's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory.
Missile.
Time's running out. Find them.
Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger. Target on radar.
Missile.
Spotted one. On my way.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I got no...
Missile.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now! Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now! Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
My wings are frozen up!
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Missile launched.
Pull up.
AA gun down.
Bring him down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile?
The enemy's gunning for me.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Don't ice up in there.
Pull up. Caution.
Missile. Evade.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Band Dog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile! Whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
Picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Missile. Missile.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It be decoded.
What the hell?
Flying through the clouds.
I'm done. This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
How do they know? What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Missile coming, I can't
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? The enemy's got a lock! Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal movement. I decide when you die.
Shit! Target down!
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile.
5, 4, 3,
Missile.
2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't be caught!
Spare 15 was shot down.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal movement. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Projectile incoming.
Blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh?
Enemy is locked on!
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
arsenal burns?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Helio spotted. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
I'm on it.
Missile incoming!
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Missile coming at you! Move it!
There's a jet fire.
Red 13! Right!
Damn. Helios inbound.
Evading!
I can! Help me! Help!
Nearly there.
It's a matter of time before we're all dead. No big deal. Can't get their hands on shit like this.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Okay, Count. Chase him down.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
Impact, now!
Where's the order to retreat? We're 10 feet out here.
I can't take them.
Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is he?
Count.
Rhino, this is it! Alright, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this... What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you were to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.